My name is Takashata. I'm from Super License from Japan. Car number 2.
大家好，我是严海涛，是在 F3 Asia 的系列赛中参加的是 Motorsport 车队中国原创车队，我的车号是3号。
Hello, my name is Louis Prat. I'm from Monaco. We're here in Shanghai with Black Arts Racing, and I will be holding the car number 4 for this weekend.
我叫于快，我代表 Motorsport 驾驶5号赛车，我来自中国上海。
Hello, my name is Tomoki Takahashi. Car number 7 from with Super License. I'm from Japan.
Hi, my name is Jeremy Mohammed from Kenya. I'm racing for SVC Asia and I'm car number 8.
Hi, my name is Thomas Ludi. I'm racing with Black Arts Racing car number 9. Born and raised in Switzerland, but been in Shanghai for the last 20 years. Excited to be racing at my home race this weekend. Cheers!
Hi, I'm Liam Lawson. I'm 16 years old from New Zealand. This is my first weekend in Asia racing in this category. I've been doing Germany for 4 years, so this is definitely something new for me. Practice was a struggle. We had problems with the car, but managed to fix those for qualifying, and taking both poles was fantastic. So looking forward to the races now.
Hello， 我是梁汉昭，来自澳门，然后是在 Dragon High-Tech GP 车队。你好，我是叶一飞，我来自陕西西安，我是 Absolute 车队的车手，我的车号是16号。
Hi, my name is Raoul Hyman. I'm racing with Dragon High-Tech GP in car number 27, and I race for Great Britain.
My name is Taro Yamaguchi, BMAX Racing Team. My car number is 28. I come from Japan. This is my first F3 Asian Championship race. I look forward to race in this great championship. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Akash Neil Nandi. I drive for Absolute Racing. My car number is 29 and I'm from Malaysia.
My name is Dragon. I come from Japan. Car number is 30. 上海サーキットは初めてですけど頑張ります。
Hey, I'm Akash Gowda, racing for Team N Sport from India. Car number 33. Thank you.
Hello guys, my name's Harrison Scott. I'm 22 years old and I'm from London, United Kingdom. Very excited to be here at Sepang for the last round of the F3 Asian Championship with High-Tech GP. Very exciting opportunity for me, first time racing in Asia. Looking forward to the first night race as well in F3 history this evening. Going off grid 8, not quite the qualifying we had hoped for, but yeah, looking forward to going forward in the race, and yeah, it should be exciting.
I'm Jaden Conwright, driver of Absolute Racing, car number 80, and I'm from Fremont, California, USA.
My name is Tom Beckhauser, and this is my first race weekend in the Asian Formula 3. I'm racing for Black Arts Racing. I'm car number 95.
位车迷朋友们，大家下午好！我们现在是在马来西亚雪邦国际赛车场，为您带来国际汽联亚洲三级方程式锦标赛2018赛季收官战，也是全年度最后一回合比赛的现场直播。那么已经到了最后一场比赛，我们最大的悬念——年度车手总冠军的归属，依然是还未揭晓。目前呢，我们目前车手积分榜排名第2的27号英国车手拉欧凯文，他必须今天以一个前5名的成绩完赛，他才能确保自己超过在积分榜上的队友杰克·休斯，拿到亚洲 F3 元年的车手总冠军。那么，同时我们也可以关注一下年度车手季军的争夺。目前车手积分榜排名第3的是80号 Absolute Racing 的美国车手杰登·康怀特，他是领先了第4名中国澳门小将15个积分。那么他今天将会以第4位发车，他只要确保自己的名次，或者也同样以一个前5名的名次完赛呢，他将确保自己年度车手季军的位置。同时，我们也可以关注一下在本站新加入我们亚洲 F3 的车手。首先最抢眼的当然是今天的杆位10号车手利安·劳森，他已经是连续2场比赛杆位夺冠。那么今天是他的第3杆，他能否实现亚洲 F3 首秀的冠军帽子戏法，也是很值得期待的。另外一位参加首秀的车手是16号来自 Absolute Racing 的中国车手叶一飞，他同样是参加亚洲 F3 的首秀，同样是表现得特别精彩。他2场比赛分别以第3和第2位完赛，连续2个颁奖台席位。那么他对自己也是说，对自己的表现也是说希望有更进一步的可能性。他今天的目标应该也是争冠。那么我们有这么多悬念在这里，我们希望大家带着问题进入到我们的比赛中，我们看看结果到底如何。下面我把话筒交给我们的同事本丽。
Hi, thanks, Alex. Hi, thanks. Welcome back to the live coverage of the final round of the first season of Formula 3 Asian Championship. Like yesterday, we had a terrific race. Like Roel Heyman, just almost this close to claim his overall championship title, but he still needs 8 points today to overtake Jake Hughes at the top. Whether or not he could complete his mission, let's have a look. Next to me is Ida-san from Dixel. Let me have a quick chat with him. And Ida-san, I would like to ask you, like this is the first season we work together. And so what's your highlight this season and what's your expectations for next year?
Yes, but the highlight is every race. Very competitive. I'm very impressed. And because the driver is very young, but nice fighting every day, I'm so excited. So next year also, I'm very waiting for the next season. I cannot wait because the next, Suzuka is coming. Yes, Suzuka is Japan's my home country. So I'm waiting for so many drivers coming. It's so nice to see you.
Okay, thanks a lot. We are also expected to cooperate with you again next season.
Yes.
现在在我身边的呢是福斯润滑油中国市场总监。那么我想问一下，杨总啊，咱们已经跟F3今年合作了1年，感觉怎么样？那么明年是有一个什么样的期待呢？
是这样子，我们跟F3其实合作，今年对F3来说是第1年，但是我们跟 Top Speed 已经合作了非常长的时间，大概应该都有7年的时间。通过过去的在上库杯，还有在青年方程式锦标赛的合作上，那我们双方建立了非常良好的这个合作关系。那么今年的比赛呢，对我们来说有很多惊喜，有非常多的新的这个选手的涌现。那么未来呢，对于我们来说呢，我相信我们会一直支持这个比赛，那一直合作下去。这对我们来说是一个非常好的提升我们的品牌形象的一个赛事一个活动。谢谢。
好，非常的感谢，也期待明年我们可以再见到您。好，谢谢。
Not the best of weekends for Akash. Two points scored on Friday, picked up 4 points in yesterday's race. 3 minutes to race time, and that means most of the engineers and other people associated with the teams have to start making their way off the track. And so,
again, and so are you ready to your third win?
Yeah, I hope so. Once again, yesterday I got a better start, so hopefully we can replicate that. And then if we can lead to the first corner, like I said last time, we know we got a fast race car, so hopefully, yeah, we can make it 3 out of 3, but we'll see.
Okay, good luck.
Drivers need as much shelter from the sun as they can get.
Hi, Tomoki. Yesterday, your car faced a lot of technical issues. Are you ready today? Do you want to claim your first win today?
Yesterday is a little bit rain condition. Today is a Sunday. Sunny day is a very good car setting. Maybe I want some first place.
Thank you and good luck.
16-year-old New Zealander. All eyes will be on him, and he is hoping to make it a hat-trick of wins. Led from start to finish in yesterday's race, trouble-free. And it would be some introduction for Liam Lawson if he can make it a hat-trick of wins. Well, it already is a stunning debut so far for the young Kiwi. Off they go on their sighting lap. Get some heat into those very wide tyres. And they'll go all the way around this beautiful Sepang track. 5.543 kilometers, 15 turns. 2 signature straights, back straight, and of course a start-finish straight, where so much excitement has happened. start from Liam Lawson, being introduced as one of the new faces of the weekend. Ye Fei, who we talked about earlier, flying the French flag, Chinese driver, is a new driver for Absolute Racing. Tairoku Yamaguchi, in the Masters class, is new for the BMX Racing team. Harrison Scott from Great Britain represents High Tech Grand Prix. And 19-year-old Czech driver Tom Beckhauser. So, a few new faces for the season finale here in Sepang as the cars approach the back straight. Keep an eye on that car at the front, that one there, the blue with the orange and white trim. Car number 10, 16-year-old Liam Lawson from New Zealand behind the wheel. And the Pinnacle Motorsport driver has already picked up 50 points in his first 2 races. That's Friday evening, and yesterday afternoon. Yesterday morning, rather. So the cars are in their respective positions. We await the 4 lights to be illuminated, and then we will be 25 minutes away from wrapping up this first ever F3 Asian Championship season. Red lights on, and they are off for the very last time this season. Liam Lawson, not the best starts, but he's there, neck and neck, going into the first corner. Very good start there from Tomoki Takahashi. And as the cars were setting off, Sepang International Circuit suddenly got very, very dark. There is some massive cloud cover. I'm sure rain is just a matter of time. So this is then the final race of this inaugural F3 Asian Championship season, certified by FIA. It's the 3rd race this final weekend here in Sepang, and Liam Lawson has hit the front, and he has put in a very fast Sector 2 time of 27.1 seconds. That's your blue, orange and white car of Liam Lawson. Takahashi in second, Ye Fei of Absolute Racing, in fact the 2 Absolute Racing boys, Ye Fei and Jaden Conwright, currently 3rd and 4th. Yu Kwai of Zen Motorsport is 5th. And Raul Hyman, who needs a 5th place finish or better to wrap up the title. Raul Hyman of High Tech Grand Prix is currently in 6th position. So they come round to the back straight, about to complete their first lap. Well, there you go. My weather predictions have come true. Race control has just informed that drizzle reported on a few of the turns on the circuit. Sepang is so big, it's 5.543 kilometers big, and there are parts of the track that can rain, and there are parts that can stay bone dry. But these guys won't worry too much about the weather. Liam Lawson carrying on where he left off yesterday leading the pack. He's put in a very fast sector 1. 2:10.092 was Liam Lawson's last lap. That's a half a second gap from the second place man, Tomoki Takahashi. Now Raoul Hyman has made it up to 5th place. So as it stands, if it all ends now, Raoul Hyman will pick up the championship. Liam Lawson is the fastest man on track. Now, you'll have to slow it right down. As you can see on the top of your screen in yellow, the safety car is out. And that is because of the slight drizzle. Now, you may think, why for just a little bit of drizzle? Well, these F3 cars, they've got super wide tires and a little bit of moisture on the track. If you're not on wets, could prove fatal. So yellow flag all round, and that means speed limit applies. And they are all to stay behind the safety car. So as it stands at the moment, Liam Lawson of Pinnacle leading from Tomoki Takahashi of Super License, Ye Fei and Jaden Conwright, both of Absolute Racing, 3rd and 4th, and Raoul Hyman, champion in the making, is in 5th, and that is the position Raoul needs to finish, because that will pick him up 10 precious points, because he needs 9 to prize that championship title away from his teammate Jake Hughes. Jake is not present this weekend in Sepang because of prior commitments. 80-kilometer speed limit when the safety car is out, and the pits all start to get busy because you've got to change from slicks to wets, and there you go. That's the difference in tire. And that's why that safety car was very quick in coming out. So I expect all 18 cars will come in and have a change of tire. That's Takahashi Hata, who's had his 4 tires changed. Liam Lawson will want to come in as well. In Hai Tao, he's got his 4 wets on, and there you go. You can see already spray coming off the track. But this is Southeast Asian weather in a nutshell. It could be sunny in 15 minutes and blazing hot. That's just the way it is. So, just joined us, the safety car is out, and it is because of moisture on the track. It has started drizzling. After the first lap. The guys were stopped midway on their 2nd lap. And Liam Lawson leading from Tomoki Takahashi, Yifei and Conwright 3rd and 4th, Raoul Hyman in 5th, Harrison Scott in 6th, Akash Nandi in 7th, Yu Kwai of Zen in 8th, Jeremy Wahome of SVC in 9th, and Lewis Pratt. They make up your top 10 so far. Those positions have to be maintained, and the cars cannot go more than 80 kilometers. They have to stay behind that safety car. Okay, so now we've gone from the yellow flag to the red flag, which means the cars all look to be heading into the pits, and that means everybody's going to get the chance to have that tire change. That clock has stopped on the top left-hand corner of your screen at 18:41. As the safety car leads all the drivers back into the pits. If you're from this part of the world, I'm sure you don't need explaining about the monsoon, about this time of year, and about the type of rain Southeast Asia experiences. What's happened so far? Everybody's done one lap, and on that one lap, Liam Lawson clocked 2 seconds faster than the second place man. 2:14.680 compared to Takahashi's 2:16.629. Lawson is really rapid. Very dominant victory yesterday. Finished 20 seconds ahead of Yi Fei in yesterday's race. And for now, you can see all the cars nicely lined up there, and all the engineers with a change of tire, because I'm sure the race will now be deemed wet. And we will go again when all cars are ready. Story today, of course, is Raoul Hyman, currently in 5th position. Raoul Hyman of High-Tech Grand Prix can actually pick up the driver's title. He needs 9 points to oust Jake Hughes. And at the moment, Raoul is in 5th position, and that would be good enough for him. That's Charles Leong there. It's not been the best of weekends for Charles. Hasn't scored for High-Tech Grand Prix over the weekend, Charles Leong. Just joined us, red flag here at Sepang. Rain starting to fall after the first lap of this F3 race. And you look at Akash Gowda there. What can you do but sit back, let everybody else do their job, and wait for your chance to get back out there again. But yeah, red flag because of rain on the circuit, and it's also a chance for everybody to get their wets on. So this one could be a bit of a lengthy pause. There are dark clouds over Sepang at the moment. They can disappear as quickly as they appear. Before the race was stopped, well, it got stopped on the second lap, but Liam Lawson was putting in a very fast opening lap, 2:14.680. And Liam, if he can tie up another P1 finish, will make it a hat-trick of wins on his debut weekend here in Sepang. Okay, just been informed that race control is at the moment in discussion to how to continue with this race, whether they will extend the time. It is a very important race. It is the season finale. The championship, the title, can be decided, or has to be decided today. And well, race control will be calling the shots, and as soon as I know, I will tell you. So for now, all those cars nicely lined up. Interestingly, none of the drivers have exited the cars. They're still sat in there, awaiting the race control verdict, along with you and me. That's the car of Dragon. Man known as Dragon. What can I tell you about Dragon? Well, he drove in the FIA F3 World Cup in Macau at the weekend, and well, he's here this weekend back with his B-Max team, and he is sat with everybody else in a very straight line in the pits. It's still pretty overcast here in Sepang, but it's not totally dark skies. I can see patches, holes in the clouds where it is sunny. And I'm sure with it not being really a full-on downpour, a lot of these guys aren't really sure if they want to get on to the wets. Or maybe they might need a combination of tires. Well, there you go. Conclusively, it is raining at present. Well, it's what we call a wee drizzle in Malaysia. We have just been informed that it will be moments before the guys will get back out on track, so certainly doesn't look like a very heavy downpour. There is moisture on the track. You can see there, Dragon is fully kitted out in his wets already. Now Liam Lawson, I thought that was him right at the front. Someone else, but that's Takahashi, I think, getting a tire changed. The race control has deemed that it is safe for these guys to go out, and they will be going back out there on track soon. There is the F3 season to complete and a championship to hand out. Now, it has been decided that the race will resume in moments, and they will resume with a safety car leading them back onto the track. What has not been decided yet is how much time these guys will have left. They have all completed lap 1, and they were all on lap 2 when the stoppage occurred. So, more as we know, but from where I am in my commentary box, I don't see heavy rainfall. Parts of the track is wet though. So the situation, just a little refresh. When the race was stopped, Liam Lawson was leading, as he has been all weekend. Won the evening race on Friday, and he won yesterday as well. So 50 points for the young New Zealander already, and I'm sure his aim is to make it a hat-trick of wins this weekend in what is his debut F3 weekend. So Liam Lawson leads from Tomoki Takahashi, Yi Yifei and Jaden Conright, both of Absolute Racing, in 3rd and 4th. Raoul Hyman, champion in waiting, is in 5th position, and that is the position Raoul Hyman needs to finish in to pick up the championship. So if race control should deem everything should stop now with these positions, Raoul Hyman will be crowned the champion for the season. Raoul's currently in 5th, Harrison Scott in 6th, Akash Nandi in 7th, Yu Kwai is in 8th, Jeremy Wahome in 9th, Lewis Prett in 10th, Akash Gowda in 11th, Charles Leong is down in 12th, Thomas Ludi is in 13th, Tairoku Yamaguchi in 14th. Dragon is 15th. Takashi Hata is 16th. Tom Beckhauser, the young Czech driver, 17th. And Ying Hai Tao in 18th. And that is your current list, current positions. And the safety car starts to make its move. So we will be resuming very soon. The safety car will lead all the cars onto the track. Although Dragon's going to have to get a move on. He's missing a few tires. So with the safety car about to lead these cars back onto track, and this is the same as the yellow flag procedure. This is how it's done. If it's also yellow flag, so they will stay behind the safety car on a speed limit and keep their positions until the safety car peels off, and then we will be green flagged to carry on racing. That is the situation at present. And this must make the Sepang circuit probably one of the most unique in the world. Differing weather conditions, changing weather conditions, change at any time. It can be different conditions on different parts of the track. And that's why so many of these championships make a stop here in Sepang, because it is one of the best tracks in the world. And we will restart soon with that lovely looking Audi leading. That's a safety car, that white Audi at the front. Will lead all these drivers back onto track. The Audi will keep these drivers in their respective positions. They will have to adhere to an 80-kilometer speed limit. That's the car of Yin Hai Tao at the front, which needs to be pushed right to the back, because he will not be the first car following the safety car. It will be that number 10 car in your picture, right in the middle there, the blue and orange car of Liam Lawson. The safety car will lead the drivers back on track. They will observe their positions and adhere to an 80-kilometer speed limit. And when the safety car deems it's safe to race, it will peel off back into the pits, and we will be green flagged back to normal racing. So what was to be a short 25-minute race has now turned into one that's a little bit longer, and that's due to the rain stoppage. You can understand why they were called in almost immediately, because I think all the cars were on slick tires, and you don't want these guys slipping off track. Certainly there will be damage, and it would be expensive. So immediately that safety car went out and brought them in, giving them all the chance to change into their wet tires. Not all of them are taking the opportunity to do so. As I said before, differing weather conditions on different parts of the track. And soon we will be underway. It's the season-ending race of the F3 Asian Championship, certified by FIA. The third and final race of round 5 here in Sepang this weekend. A race to wrap up this inaugural F3 season. And either Raul Hyman or his teammate Jake Hughes will be crowned the champion for the season. That's your 5-minute board up. Don't need more explaining. They'll be out on track in 5. Coming into the weekend, Jaden Conwright had an outside chance of picking up the title, because coming into the weekend, well, 75 points up for grabs, and Jaden Conwright was on 158, so it would have been close, but he would have certainly have been in with a shout. Unfortunately for Jaden, picked up 8 points on Friday evening, but did not score yesterday, so that's put him out of the running. Only Raul Hyman is close enough to championship leader Jake Hughes to oust the title. 225 placed 217. That's the points in the championship. Raul needs a 5th place finish or better to be crowned champion. 4-minute board up. The guys will be back on track in 3 minutes. They will be led out by that beautiful Audi safety car right at the front. It will be under yellow flag conditions, and that's how the race will begin. And which means that the safety car will take them around the track. They will keep their positions they're in. They will also keep to an 80-kilometer speed limit. And when that safety car peels off, it's a free-for-all. It's back to normal racing. 2 minutes before we're back out on track. And the reason for this stoppage is rainfall. But it's certainly not raining where I am positioned, and I am right by the start-finish line on the front straight, pretty much behind these guys. And there's no rain falling here, although there is a dark patch on the inner line of this straight, so there are wet patches on the track. And in the distance, I can even see sunny skies. I'm not going to jinx it. A minute before we're back racing again. And that means everybody clears out of the way. So, tire changes if required, have been made. All 18 cars pitted and ready to rejoin and restart this final race of this F3 Asian Championship season, the inaugural season, certified by FIA. 3 races per round. And we had one on Friday here in Sepang. That was race 13. Race 14 was yesterday. And here we are now with the safety car leading Liam Lawson back on track, along with the other cars, for race 15, for the resumption of race 15. So my clock on my timing computer has started counting down from 18 minutes, and there you go, 17:31. That's the time left in this race. They are on their second lap, and so I guess that's where they will carry on from. For now, the situation is the safety car is taking them round under yellow flag conditions. Cars remain in their positions and they do not go above 80 kilometers an hour. See a lot of the drivers taking the opportunity to get heat into these tires. Some have changed to wets. Either way, they've stayed stationary for a while, so those tires would have gone cold. It's imperative to get them up to racing temperature again. So that is our situation here in this final race of the season. After a break for rainfall, we're back on track, and the safety car will peel off and go back into the pits when it comes back round again, and we will be green flagged and back to racing. And Liam Lawson, that blue, orange, white car, leads the white and red of Tomoki Takahashi. And the safety car has returned to the pits. When they turn this corner, we are back racing again. There you go, green flags. We are off on this final race 15 of the season, of this round 5 here in Sepang. And Liam Lawson leading Tomoki Takahashi, followed by Ye Yifei and Jaden Conroy and Raul Hyman in 5th. That's your top 5. Going into turn 1. Everybody safely round. Happy to report. And also, not very many wet patches on track. I'm sure they are. But Liam Lawson, who is leading at the moment, hoping to complete a hat-trick of wins. This introduction to Formula 3, really. 16 years old, from New Zealand. Pinnacle Motorsport really have unearthed themselves a gem in Liam Lawson. So they're on their 3rd lap, and already Lawson is putting in record sectors 1 and 2. Takahashi last time out, well, 0.6 seconds behind the leader. Still maintaining that by the looks of it. They are all pretty much bunched up together, keeping an eye on the scoreboard. Raoul Hyman is still in 5th. Track temperature 39.8, so that is a massive drop from the 47, and oh dear, that's Thomas Lüdi there. He is spinning like crazy. He is stuck on that grass. Those slicks are getting no grip at all. And that's put Thomas Lüdi of Black Arts Racing right to the back of the pack, I should think. Here's what happened to Thomas. Went off. And having a lot of trouble getting himself back on again, so they've just completed their 3rd lap, and Liam Lawson with a record time of 2:10.021. He has managed to carve out for himself a 2.349 second lead over the 2nd place man Tomoki Takahashi. Ye Yifei is a further 1 second behind, and Raoul Hyman is still in 5th. At the moment, Raoul Hyman on course to pick up the championship. Now, it's just come out on my computer, the yellow flag at turn 10. Tell you more as I find out myself. That's another car, and that's why yellow flag there. So it is still Lawson leading, 2:10 the last time he lapped that. Takahashi in 2nd. There you go, 1st and 2nd. Yifei 3rd, 4th is Jaden Conroy. And there is Raoul Hyman in the middle of your picture right now. If he keeps it in this position, he will wrap up the championship. Now, yellow flag at turn 5 because of that car earlier on, and that means that safety car is back out again. And you know what that means when that safety car is out? There you go. They keep position, they follow behind the car, and it gives these guys the chance to get Jeremy Wahome's car off the track. Not the best of weekends for Jeremy. And they're certainly having a lot of trouble. See, this back wheel is actually off the ground and it spins, not making any contact, so Jeremy Wahome can't rejoin the race at present. Thomas Lüdi, who spun off earlier, are the 2 question marks on my timing computer. That's the car there of Jeremy Wahome. Safety car is out again. And this must be very difficult for the drivers. 2 interruptions so far in not exactly the longest race. If it's event-free, it's about a 25-minute race. And we've already had 2 disturbances. Now let's have a look again at how Wahome ended up in the position he's in at the moment. There you go, coming round that corner. Looked like he had absolutely no grip. And he's stuck there in that position right now. And that is why we have the safety car out. Before he spun off, Jeremy Wahome, he'd actually put in a pretty decent time, 2:14. And he was on a pretty fast lap, but obviously too fast to keep control of. And there you go, with the assistance of a pickup. He is now led off the track, which I'm assuming should be the problem solved, and that should mean that safety car should peel back into the pits. And as I was saying all that, I could have sworn I heard a little thunder in the background. There's definitely thunder. Now we've got another car with a problem. That's Akash Nandi there. That does not look healthy. Akash Nandi was near the staff paddock area there. I can't tell you why he's there. He looks to have stalled though. So we're back to normal racing now. Safety car is back in pit and Liam Lawson is back leading. We are on lap 7 at the moment. It's just under 5 minutes to go in the race. So Lawson leading Takahashi, Conrad in 3rd. Raoul Hyman finds himself in 4th position now. And that should definitely confirm the title for the Briton. There you go, confirmation of your top 4. Not a lot of time between them. Harrison Scott in 5th, Lewis Brett 6th, Yu Kuai in 7th, Yifei in 8th. Charles Leong in 9th, Akash Gowda in 10th, Yamaguchi in 11th, Hatta 12th. That is your situation at the moment. Wahome and Ludl. I don't think Ludl's rejoin the race. So we've got question marks over Thomas Ludi, Jeremy Wahome and Akash Nandi. But everybody else is on track. And Liam Lawson is putting in a very fast lap at the moment. Car 80 is Jaden Conwright, currently third. Around turn 15 they come, and let's see what the timings are. 2:07 from Lawson, very fast indeed. He has a 0.9 seconds, so nearly 1 second lead over Takahashi in second, Jaden Conwright in third, and Raoul Hyman is in fourth at the moment, on course for the title. Just to be safe, Raoul Hyman's teammate Harrison Scott is in fifth, so he's got a buffer there. I wonder if Harrison's been instructed to knock everyone out of the way, anyone who comes near Hyman. Jaden Conwright currently in third. This would make it Jaden's best performance of the weekend. Third, leading fourth there, Hyman, behind champion in the making. This is your race leader, 16-year-old Kiwi Liam Lawson, gunning for his third victory of this weekend. Make it a full haul of 75 points, maximum available to him. What an introduction to F3 it has already been for this flying Kiwi. What were you doing when you were 16 years old? Were you setting lap records around supper? He is. So what looks like another very fast lap. Race control's just informed us that they are about to start their final lap of the race. Takahashi looking very safe in second. Liam Lawson crosses in 2:06, even faster than his previous lap. And they are now on their final lap. So Lawson leads Takahashi, Conwright in third, Raoul Hyman in fourth, and champion in waiting, Harrison Scott fifth, Lewis Prett sixth, Yu Kwai in seventh, Yifei in eighth. That's Jaden Conwright there, 80 in third. That's Raoul Hyman's car. And 34 is Harrison Scott. I think Raoul Hyman has been taken by his teammate. Hyman's down in fifth, Scott is up to fourth. Obviously no team orders there, I don't think. Yeah, Scott is leading Hyman. No love lost between those two. All three Brits in the team, Harrison Scott. Quite clearly leading from his teammate, so it's Scott in fourth, Hyman in fifth, but fifth would be enough for Raoul Hyman to tie up the title. So we are looking at the fourth and fifth place, back with race leader on turn 15, about to take the checkered flag and make it 3 wins for the weekend. What an introduction it has been for Liam Lawson. Winner, second goes to Tomoki Takahashi. Jaden Conwright is confirmed third, Harrison Scott in fourth, and Raoul Hyman with that fifth place finish does tie up the title. He does win the championship. He takes it from compatriot and teammate Jake Hughes. So Hyman in fifth, Yu Kuai in sixth, Lewis Prett in seventh, Ye Yifei in eighth, Charles Leong in ninth, Akesh Gowda in 10th, Yin Hai Tao in 11th, Yamaguchi in 12th, Hata in 13th, Beckhauser 14th, Dragon in 15th. Did not finish for Akesh Nandi, Jeremy Wahome and Thomas Ludi, but what a weekend it has been for Liam Lawson. Nobody knew who he was, really, coming into this weekend. And 3 wins have certainly put the name of Liam Lawson on almost everybody's lips. 75 points picked up for this 16-year-old New Zealander. He is fast, and well, if he competes next season, he is going to give the likes of Jake Hughes and Raoul Hyman a proper fight. So here's your final result of the final race of the season. Liam Lawson in first, Tomoki Takahashi in second, Jaden Conwright in third, Harrison Scott fourth, Raoul Hyman fifth place, enough to win him the championship, Yu Kuai in sixth, Lewis Prett in seventh, Ye Yifei in eighth, Charles Leong in ninth, Akesh Gowda in 10th. 11th place goes to Yin Hai Tao, Tairoku Yamaguchi in 12th, Takashi Hata in 13th, Tom Beckhauser 14th, Dragon in 15th, and 3 DNFs for Akesh Nandi, Jeremy Wahome and Thomas Ludi. So, the season-ending race with a couple of stoppages, won by the new boy Liam Lawson. 3 wins for Liam over this weekend in round 5. Some introduction, 75 points in the bank over 1 weekend. And I'm sure Jake Hughes is watching this and taking notes. And also a great weekend for Raoul Hyman. A 5th place finish, enough for him to wrap up the title. First ever title. Well, this is the inaugural F3 Asian Championship season. By FIA, and into Parc Ferme comes Mr. Lawson. Well, I call him Mr. He's 16 years old. A very good second for Tomoki Takahashi, largely untroubled. Jaden Conwright with his best performance of this weekend in 3rd. And then obviously delighted Liam Lawson here. 3 wins out of 3. Pinnacle Motorsport couldn't be happier. Race highlights. This was the original start. Liam Lawson dueling there with Takahashi, but Lawson take the lead and he would go off and clock 2:14 on lap 1. Enough to put him in the purple, and then the race would be stopped for rain. Red flag did come out. Gave the cars a chance to come in and change their tires. Across the track with a lot of moisture, as you can see. And when it resumed, That's Kwai there in a duel with Lewis Pret. And that was Jeremy Wahome, leaving the braking a little too late on that corner, and he would not finish the race. 27, Raul Hyman at this point chasing the third place man. Look at how close he got to Jaden Conroy, but no one could take the win away from Liam Lawson. He came to Sepang this weekend and he well and truly conquered. 3 wins out of 3, 75 points in the bag. Another 25 today.
Hi Lim, congratulations. Yeah, what a dramatic race. How do you feel today?
Pretty hot still. Yeah, that was much more difficult. We didn't really get a chance to show our true speed. This car has been amazing all weekend from when we fixed our problem to quali. Yeah, it's just been untouchable. So massive thanks to Pinnacle Motorsport. They've given me a fantastic car, really. All I've had to do is drive it. So yeah, big thanks to them. But definitely the race was tricky with the rain. A few safety cars in there, so it made it quite interesting. But loads of fun.
Thanks a lot, and you also achieved like 3 wins at the same race weekend. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.
Hey Jordan, congratulations. Have you calculated your points? Do you know what's your overall position?
Yeah, we were going into this weekend, we knew what we needed to do to get there in the championship. So by yesterday, more or less, we had what we needed. So today was just go out there and get the podium. So it's been a difficult weekend. We had an issue before the race in race 1, and then we had contact yesterday. This is from nothing that we can control, but it's the one track that we didn't have a podium at, and so you can say that we got a podium here in Sepang also.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Car number 80 from Absolute Racing, Jaden Conrad. Now it's my honor to invite Mr. Wang Maocai, Assistant to General Manager of GT Tire Investment Company Limited, to present the trophy to the winner. Now let's invite Mr. Masahiko Ida, President of Dixel Company Limited, to present the trophy to Now let's invite Mr. Patrick Young, Marketing Director of Fox Lubricants China Limited, to present the trophy to third place. Group photo. Drivers, one more group photo. Drivers, jumping time! Winners. Winner of Master Cup, car number 3, from Zen Motorsport, Yin Hai Tao. Second place, car number 28, from B-Max Racing Team, Taruku Yamaguchi. Car number 2, from Super License, Takashi Hata. Now it's my honor to invite Mr. Wang Maocai again, Assistant to General Manager of GT Tire Investment Company, to present the trophy to the winner. Now let's invite Mr. Masahiko Ida, President of Dixel Company Limited, to present the trophy to second place. Now let's invite Mr. Patrick Young, Marketing Director of Fox Lubricants China Limited, to present the trophy to third place. Now let's have group photo. drivers, jumping time! Thank you everyone, we'll see you next season.
Very eventful, typical Sepang weather. Liam, hat trick for you. 3 poles, 3 wins. How was the race for you in the classic changing Sepang conditions?
Yeah, it was certainly interesting. The start wasn't so good this time. We were close in the turn 1, but I managed to hold the lead, and then from there, yeah, I knew we had a fast race car. We've had it all weekend since quali, so it's been fantastic. Massive thanks to Pinnacle Motorsport for giving me a car capable of winning like this. But yeah, no, that was certainly a tricky race. From when it started raining, a few safety cars made it interesting, but lots of fun. So.
Thanks and congratulations, Liam. Takahashi-san, difficult race for you yesterday, but great result today. How was your race?
いや昨日は自分の焦りから、リタイアしてしまったんですけど、今日は状況も一番良かったんですけど、自分の力不足で負けてしまいました。
Thank you. Jaden, happy belated Thanksgiving. Back on form and on the podium. How was the race for you?
Yeah, the race is quite good. I got a good start and went from P4 to P3 by turn 1, but Yifei got me back, so the conditions definitely made it tricky. It was just staying focused was a bit difficult because it was always green then safety car and then we had a red flag, so it's just managing the conditions, managing just your mindset. But in the end, it was a good race, so we finally were able to show the pace that we had all weekend.
Awesome. Congratulations again for all the winners and podiums. Yin Haitao, yesterday you crowned the Masters Championship for the first ever Formula 3 Asian Championship. Congratulations. How was your race today?
No, today's race, it was my best start position, but also the worst start for myself. So no, it's not really good at the beginning. And after the heavy rain, I tried to take some advantages and back to the last one. And after, yeah, it's a drama race and it's a good race, good to remember. Yeah.
Thank you. Yamaguchi-san, we saw that you had some great battles out there in the rain. Was it a good race for you? Did you enjoy the conditions?
今回初参戦ということで、ちょっと3レースやってみて、最後の最後でトップだったのにちょっと最終コーナーに抜かれてしまって、それはとても残念なんですけれども、でもすごいいい経験になったので、今後とも3のアジアンシリーズに参戦して戦っていきたいなとは自分の中で思いました。ありがとうございます。
Was his first race in Asia, and he had a lot of fun, and hope to join the Asian F3 again. Thank you.
Hata-san, 3 P3s this weekend. What a great result. A good foundation for next year, we hope?
Yeah, I have no idea. 1年間支えてくれたチームの皆さんに感謝しています。この先どうなるかわからないですけど、1年間通して 楽しいレースをありがとうございました。
Thanks to Super License team, and forward to join the Asian F3 again.
Earl, congratulations, first ever F3 Asian Championship certified by FIA. You had to finish 5th. It was a really, really white knuckle race for you. We saw you battling for podium positions a few times. We were all like, well, let's hope everything goes well. How do you feel?
Feel really good. I think first of all, a huge thanks to Dragon High Tech GP. The whole year has just been incredible. I think throughout the year we've arrived, the only team that has to commute over from England and so on, and they just hit the ground running. And the car has just been sublime the entire way through the championship. So the engineers, the mechanics, personally my own number one mechanic, Luke, and Adam, of course my engineers, Carlo and Mark, just a huge thanks to them. And I have no words. I'm really just very excited about this.
Congratulations again on your championship win. Thank you all. Group photo, please. For each categories, can we do the Masters class first and then the... She said different category. You want it by category. Overall together and Master class together for the group photo.